Hey, what is going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a good weekend. I sure am. Since I clean at work 40 hours a week, I don't really feel like cleaning much at home, but I was definitely overdue. So just taking a little break right now, and I've been doing a lot of cleaning in the past couple hours: bathrooms, floors, mirrors, sinks, vacuuming, dusting, that sort of thing. Can't believe it's almost September. Looking forward to some cooler weather. It has been unbearably hot out here lately, so definitely looking forward to that cooler fall weather. It'll probably still be a couple more months before it comes. It's gonna gradually cool down. Yeah, but I bet you when it gets to even 90, still pretty hot. But I bet you when it gets down to 90, it'll probably still feel cooler to me. Because I know when I first moved out here about 2 years ago, it was like, I think Labor Day, it was like 110 degrees, and then maybe it was a week or two later, it got down to like 89, and I'm like, wow, this feels like a cold front in a way. So looking forward to that. Recovering quite well. I actually had unexpectedly, was in some pain for a while, slight pain, didn't really think much of it, but something just definitely didn't seem right. I wanted to do some preventative care. I didn't want to risk getting an infection, losing a tooth or anything. So my teeth have always been kind of sensitive to cold things, like ice cream especially, popsicles, like frozen drinks, that sort of thing, like a pina colada, like a slushy drink, pina colada, Slurpee, strawberry daiquiri. So, but I never had sensitivity to hot things. But I was eating some of my split pea soup. That's one of the soups I made. Whoa! I was waking up feeling a little bit of pain because my mouth, when I sleep, my mouth is closed. I breathe through my nose. So when I was waking up in the morning, separating my teeth, it felt like some sensitivity. And definitely felt some deep sensitivity with the split pea soup. It felt like it was going like all the way down to my chin almost. There's a tooth right in the front here on the side. So I went to the dentist. I was pretty close to my checkup, which is scheduled for September 10th. And I wanted to get in sooner, take action. It's definitely, pain was getting to be a little unbearable at times with soup especially, because I'm on a soup and salad diet. So yeah, it turns out and they weren't for sure, but my mom and dad are like, oh, if you have hot sensitivity, it probably means you're gonna need a root canal. Sorry to say, I was hoping it was just an exposed root. They just have to seal it up. But I went into the dentist, and I don't know, I was just there 3 or 4 months ago. I don't remember if they took x-rays or not, but they said everything looked fine just by looking at my mouth. I'm like, okay, so how'd they miss this cavity? It turns out it was a cavity, but it went real deep down. There was like 2 roots in that tooth. Best part about it was, well, it ended up, I was terrified. I never had a root canal before. I've had a lot of other work done. Must just take it to my dad. My dad has to have a lot of dental work done constantly. He's got bad teeth. I must have taken after him with getting his teeth. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always been prone to cavities for some reason, even when I would cut out pop. I do have a dry mouth, which if you have a dry mouth, that makes you more prone to cavities. I did see one dental assistant or dental hygienist years ago. I'm like, oh my gosh, your mouth is so dry, so that's going to make you more prone to cavities. And I did have had a problem with soda, drinking it on and off over the years. I try to quit drinking it altogether, but just can't seem to do it. I don't drink much fruit juice at all, because that's another sugary drink. I try even lemonade. I love lemonade. I don't drink that too often because that's a real sugary drink. But yeah, I've had like 20 cavities. I had, let's see what else. I've had like 5 crowns. I actually have to get a crown in this tooth. This will be my 6th crown. And I had all 4 of my wisdom teeth taken out when I was in college. And it was really painful, really hard recovering. I was in a lot of pain for like 2 weeks because the top ones came out fine, but they came in. But the bottom ones, they came in like sideways, and they were impacted in my gums. So they had to cut through my gums, and they couldn't even get the teeth out whole. Like the teeth, they came out in like shivers and pieces. So yeah, I never had a root canal before, and I remember just recently I should have knocked on wood, but I did say like, oh God forbid, because I know crowns are pretty painful. Those take like 2 hours. Every one, if I had 5 of them, they all take like 2 hours because they got saw like the drill the tooth down, and then you gotta do an impression, send it off to a lab, and then you gotta go back in to get like a temporary cap, then you gotta go back in to get the crown fitted. So but I think the dentist I saw wasn't that back in Illinois. I think he pretty much sucked. I definitely didn't agree with. He was an old school dentist. He retired, thank God. But he wasn't really good when it came to Novocaine, because now, like most dentists, it's kind of like Ambisol, but it's like a gel they paint on there first, the area they're going to inject, and then they go in with the Novocaine. They put that gel on there, so it's like it numbs the area. You don't feel a Novocaine shot as much. Well, this dentist, he didn't bother with that gel. He just went right in with the Novocaine. And I know one time he like hit a nerve, like holy shit. It almost feels like an electric shock, especially, I think I had a cavity done like here. He had to go into like the roof of my mouth. And he's like, yeah, even before he did it, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna warn you, more than likely you're gonna feel, it's gonna feel like an electric shock. You're gonna get, you might jump a little bit. And yeah, I definitely felt it, definitely startled me. But he would always give me like one Novocaine shot, even with cavities and crowns. I would feel pain, so he'd start working, and then he would start again. I'd still give me another Novocaine shot. He'd start working again. I'd still be feeling it, and then he'd give me like 3 Novocaine shots. And sometimes I just didn't want to get more Novocaine shots. Sometimes even with 3 Novocaine shots, I would still feel a little bit of pain. I'm like, I'll just, go through with it, just try to deal with it, and with the cavities and the crowns. I know one time, I forget what it's called, but he'd give me 3 Novocaine shots, and that I was still feeling pain. It was unbearable. So then he came in with like some machine. It like injects the anesthetic, like around. It goes like around the tooth. It goes into the gums. It's supposed to make it feel better around the nerve and the nerves and the roots. So yeah, this root canal, I was terrified. I went to the dentist, and I guess it was a cavity he missed. It turned out it went deep into the root. The 2 roots, the tooth was starting to die. So he says, yeah, I don't know for sure, but he's like, I'm going to get you into an oral surgeon tomorrow. So I went to the oral surgeon, and yeah, he's like, yeah, we're going to have to do a root canal. And immediately I was like, shaking. I was like, oh God, just from my anxiety. I was like, oh God. And gave me like, they did a test. They wanted to make sure, they weren't sure actually, the dentist wasn't sure what tooth it was. It was like 2 different teeth that they suspected. Because yeah, he took it was like a Q-tip, and it had like ice on it, and he's like, yeah, I'm not trying to be mean to you, but this is gonna hurt when I hit the spot. And when he actually he wanted to make sure he got the right tooth, and when he actually got the right tooth, the spot, like, oh, and then I guess like the dental assistant, the oral surgeon, I scared them both, and they're like, oh, you scared us, and with that, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, but that was extreme pain. So they gave me 5, I think they gave me they injected, and that's the way the new school dentists do it. They usually give you like 3 Novocaine shots. They just make sure you don't feel it. So they gave me 3 Novocaine shots, then they did the test with the ice again, and I still felt it. So like, okay, we'll give you like 2 more, or did they give you 2 or 3 more? And this dentist is actually like rubbing, like you want to make sure that I get none of. I've never had a dentist where, well, this is an oral surgeon, but he was actually like rubbing my, sticking his finger inside. He was giving me the Novocaine shot, kind of like rubbing my cheek, rubbing my gums, making sure to really work it in. It was pretty cool. At first I was like, what is he doing? But oh yeah, that's good. It's getting me nice and numb up. So yeah, 6 Novocaine shots, and I didn't feel it a bit. And even I went right away. He gave me like a prescription ibuprofen, 800 milligrams. I take it like every 8 hours. And yeah, pain isn't really that bad at all. It's just yeah, it feels a lot better today. The first 2 days it kind of hurt when I accidentally, I'm trying to chew on this side, not chew on this side. But sometimes I still forget, and it's like, ooh, and like I'm chewing right now. I feel a little bit of pain, a little bit of tenderness, but it's not like, which is what it was the last 2 days. But yeah, I just trying to remember. I forget, but I'm trying to remember just to chew on this side of my mouth. It's been kind of difficult, but I'm on the super salad diet, so it's been, yeah, pretty easy. I've been having soups and been eating some gel, stuff that I don't have to chew that hard, stuff that goes down easy. I actually managed to eat a steak last night and just ate it slower than normal, which is probably a good thing. So that's all done. As far as everything else is concerned, yeah, work is going good. Life is going good. Real good. Still kind of haunted by my past. Still kept having dreams about old jobs. I don't know why, because I'm so happy with, I wouldn't even call it PTSD. I don't know if that's a sign of PTSD, but I don't know, as much as I love my job, as good as my job is, I'm still kind of dwelling, which I guess I gotta figure out, maybe that's why I'm having these bad dreams. Gotta stop dwelling in those old jobs. I guess it just still kind of hurts me that I wasn't capable in a way of doing some of those jobs, and I didn't get along with the people, and things didn't work out. But yeah, everything worked out for the best as far as my job goes now. But yeah, I guess it just still hurts me that people didn't treat me right, and I didn't have the guts, the nerve to stand up to them. But yeah, I'm going to make some more, had some raspberry jello. I'm going to make some berry blue jello. And I got to soak some beans. I'm going to finish my cleaning. Yeah, I'm going to make the jello, and I'm going to soak some beans, navy beans. I'm going to make some navy bean soup. I'm going to make the jello, put that in the fridge, soak some beans, and then I will get back to my cleaning. So, oh, that's one thing I wanted to mention. I felt like I was forgetting one more thing before I go here. Wife and I were out last night, and there was like a tremendously long line. I don't know if any of you heard about it. I didn't hear about it till this morning, but there was like a tremendously long line at the Popeyes drive-thru when we went past there. And I was thinking, oh, that must be like some chicken special or something like that. And I saw this morning that doesn't even really sound like it's really anything special, but I guess they had a chicken sandwich for $4. It's just like a fried chicken sandwich, like a chicken patty, but like a fried chicken form, pickles, mayonnaise, and a bun for $4. That was it. No fries and no drink included. And I guess it was causing traffic jams, road rage at the drive-thru. There was, I read about some guy, I guess he drove like 3 hours for this chicken sandwich, and he went to like 10 different Popeyes, and he said some of them, before they waited in line in the drive-thru, before they found out they didn't have it, before they waited, half an hour, some of these drive-thrus, I guess if you had signs that said, yeah, we're out of our chicken sandwich, don't bother waiting if that's what you want. But yeah, I don't know, it doesn't really sound like it's anything special to me. I thought they either had something really good or a steal, but I guess it was only available yesterday and today up until like 1 o'clock or something like that. So, yeah, I think that's all I have. Thank you all for watching. Thank you. I noticed I got 3 more subscribers, or at least 2 in the past week. Yeah, definitely 3 more in the past 2 weeks. Thank you very much. Love you all. Comment, like, share, subscribe. And I'll see you all real soon with another interesting video. Have a great rest of your weekend, everybody. Bye.